And before New Zealand Music Month kicks off, we thought, okay, how can we kick off New Zealand Music Month in April with something that's exceptional, stunning, got soul in their spirit? Who can we get to do that? And I said, Bex, go find us somebody. Well done on finding us somebody.
Thank you. You know, actually, Salah, as soon as I said, what about Marty from the Heart of Katherine? At the exact same moment you said,
I said,
what about Marty from the Heart of Katherine?
I said, dang. Oh, yeah. What about
What
Marty
about Marty
from the Heart of
Katherine?
Katherine?
We were so close.
And then I said, dang, dead Marty from the Heart of Katherine. And guess what? We got Marty from the Heart of Katherine. Morning, Marty.
Hello. Oh my gosh, creating expectations here.
What do you mean? No,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
You are
You
amazing.
are right up there, bro. And thanks for joining us
Thanks,
this morning.
Thanks for having me, guys. It's
I know
awesome to be
you've
back.
travelled far. Bex is going to get to the details of why you're here in Auckland. But I want to take you back to Festival 1, which didn't actually happen this year. And I was standing at the stage. Switchfoot were just doing some sort of random performance, just because they wanted to. And I remember you coming up to me. There was a group of us there, and I saw you there, and I gave you a hug. But it was a bit emotional for you there at
Yeah.
Festival 1. Can you just walk us through that?
I'm an emotional man, Salah.
I know.
Can't
I can
help
tell
it.
you-
It's just the way I am.
You got a beautiful soul.
Yeah, that was tough, eh? You know, it's like it's hard to not like care and like feel disappointed, because I remember we did heaps of rehearsing, and I'd also like, you know, we worked with a band and like got them all to come up and stuff, and like planned it all out, and then we got there and then the mud just took over, and it was just a nightmare. And
So
so
you were thinking of the band. You're thinking.
I was
No, I mean
just
that.
gutted
No,
in
I know, but
general,
you mean
yeah.
that. You know, I mean all this work that you have put in
Yeah.
with other people,
Yeah,
and you were disappointed and gutted for them as well.
yeah,
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 I can appreciate that, bro. But
Yeah.
yeah, you're a little bit upset.
yeah.
Yeah.
And also, like for the festival, like in general, it's like the second time they've had to do that and, you know, cancel it. And like, I mean, if I like, because I'm like stressing out, oh, like poor
Yeah.
me. But like, think about like if you've spent a whole year like actually organizing a whole festival, like, so,
I hear you, man.
you know, like puts it into perspective, you know, and but hopefully, you know, this year coming, third time's a charm.
2024,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully.
Well, who needs Festival 1 because you're doing it all on your own?
I know. So, Marty, I know that, and I don't know, actually, you could talk to this, if this is off the back of what happened with Festival 1, but I know that right now you're currently doing a bit of a tour. It's kicking off, it kicked off the 30th of April, so in 2 days, you're in Hamilton. Then you've got a few more dates, which I'll let you share about, but why are you doing this church tour of the North Island? Like, why has this happened, and what are you hoping to see?
Yeah, just like I just really wanted to just get out and about and play the songs after the Festival 1 thing happened. Definitely was like, okay, well, I can like sit around and just feel sorry for myself, or I can actually like take action and go, do you know what? I'm just gonna like get in touch with some people and see if they'll have me. And yeah, so really just like looking to like play some songs, connect with people, just have some good times. Really, yeah, that's all it's about. Really, just
I think people will be clamouring to come and see you in Hamilton, Palmerston North, and Auckland City. And I think Bex will give you the dates if you're listening in, if you want to catch the Heart of Katherine. You've been doing this gig for a little while. I did a little bit of I stalked you yesterday.
did
Actually,
you?
I thought, where's this guy? Look how long he's been around for.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm old.
you've been in the game for a little bit.
Yeah, it's
And
been
you've
ages.
probably heard a lot of stories. I know musicians, they love, as you put it, connect with the audience. But even more so with Christian musicians, there's a deeper level of connection because God brings you guys together. So have you had any experiences of people telling you about how your music has impacted them?
Yeah.
Can you share something with us?
Oh,
Go on, bro.
okay. Just the other week, I got a message on Facebook from someone just randomly. It went into the Heart of Katherine inbox, and it just said, what'd she say? Oh, I've just moved overseas, and like traveled overseas solo, and Evergreen, the song Evergreen, was like the #1 song that like got me through like having the courage to like go and do that.
To move overseas?
Yeah, and to just like I mean, I didn't get too much context. I just got a
Yeah.
message, you know,
Yeah.
and I was just like, wow, you know.
Yeah.
And I just thought that's amazing, because the thing about writing music and that sort of thing, you don't see the tangible effect. You know, if someone's playing a song on Spotify or whatever, you know, wherever they're listening, you don't see them like get that connection. It just happens silently in the background, and it can be hard because, you know, that's the bread and butter. That's what makes it like worth it. And so yeah, just getting that message recently, oh man, it's so cool. Like it means the world to me. That is like why, you know.
Oh, you probably have millions of those stories, bro. But thanks for sharing that one.
Oh,
Yeah, we're so excited also to hear one of your songs. I think you're going to play it in a few minutes. It's a newer song, as far as I'm aware. So, you know, I think maybe there'll be a few more people who listen to that and have similar stories. It's kind of cool that you sit in your room, probably in your studio, and you jam out these chords and you write these lyrics and you just have no idea the impact they're going to have. So, so powerful. So, Hamilton, 30th of April, you're going to be there. Palmerston North on the 6th of May, and then Auckland on the 7th of May. This is a free concert, a free show open to all ages. Why have you decided to make it free?
just want people to come.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
want to see the people.
Yeah, it's just for people, you know. Yeah, that's it.
So you're doing this all on the back of yourself, man?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, my dad lent me a camper van to use.
Oh.
Yeah,
And you're taking your piano on tour with you?
Yeah.
The one that you
this guy. This,
brought in with a forklift?
yeah.
This morning? Is it?
It would have
This
been-
thing is ginormous.
I know.
It's heavy.
It's big.
But is it a special kind of piano? Because I thought it was an organ.
It's a magical piano.
Oh. Okay. All right, Marty, leave it there. You're going to hear that magical piano actually in just a second as Marty prepares to play a brand new jam. And also, we'll give you a heads up of where those dates are because this is going to be for free, so you want to turn up to this one. Just the story of Evergreen, because that's another one of your jams.
Yeah.
The impact of that, because we've actually got messages as well from people who've been impacted by Evergreen.
Really?
Yeah, so
Whoa.
people get touched by different things, Marty.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So you should just write broadly.
yeah, okay. Better this, better that.
Better.
Just about everything. Well, Marty, I know you're about to introduce your new song to us, which is
Yeah.
very exciting. But before I get to that, I just want to let everyone know that your dates, you're going to be doing a free, open to all ages church tour of the North Island. Once again, it is free on the 30th of April in Hamilton, so in 2 days' time. Then Palmy North, 6th of May, in Auckland on the 7th of May. And look, you've just opened it up to everyone. You're just hoping all the peeps will come. And are you going to play some new stuff for them?
Yeah, I'm gonna play like some old stuff from like back in 2014 and some new stuff like from recently, like 2021, 2022.
Yeah.
And also some songs that like I haven't actually put out yet that I'm kind of just working on. Yeah.
Well, you haven't finished yet.
Well, I have. The thing is, when I write songs, the creative process can sometimes go on for a long time.
I know what you mean.
And it's.
He has no idea.
Well, I can just, yeah. Like, I would, like, be always, like, polishing it up and being like, oh, I could probably change that lyric around, or I could probably just, like, structure it slightly different. So,
Okay.
yeah, there's some new stuff that's, yeah.
Speaking of new, this is brand new, right?
Yep.
Can you just tell us the name of the song and the meaning behind the song? For you?
Yeah, so the song's called Home. I suppose I don't want to go on too much about the meaning, but for me, it's just about unconditional love, and I've felt that love through my family, and then that unconditional love that they give me gives me an understanding of God's unconditional love too, and yeah, the song's called Home. I wrote it in Melbourne ages ago, and so I thought I'd crank it out.
Well, we know there's a lot of love for you from people who are listening, and I hope you know that there's a lot of love from us here at Life FM for you, Marty.
Cheers, bro.
All the best for your tour in the next few days. You'll find out more info. We'll also post this on our Instagram page, right?
Yeah, we'll
Which is?
chuck up a video today on the Morning Wake Up NZ, and we'll have a recording of your song. But the best is live.
Marty, thanks again for coming in. Marty, Wish you all the best, man, with this gig, and please stay in touch, bro.
Will do.
Here's Marty, the heart of Katherine, and home.
Tell me all of your fears, show me all of the secrets you hide. Look me in the eye now, 'cause there's no need to fear. All the pieces will fall into place. And though you can't see it, there's nothing you could do or say to make my ship sail from your shores. When everybody's come and gone, remember this love's watching over, always watching over. You've got a lot of love on your side. Do you know you feel like home? Home, I got a feeling it's all alright, 'cause you'll always feel like home, home. Days turn into weeks, into months, and then months into years. I still feel you here. There's nothing you could do or say to make this ship sail from your shores. When everybody's come and gone, remember this love's watching over, always watching over. Got a lot of love on your side. Do you know it feels like home? Home, I got a feeling it's all alright, 'cause you'll always feel like home. Oh, and I can't contain it, no, I can't explain. Oh, this love that's as deep as the ocean. I can deserve it, I couldn't earn it. You feel this extent of devotion, devotion. You've got a lot of love on your side. Do you know you feel like home? Home, I got a feeling it's all alright, 'cause you'll always feel like home. And I don't deserve it, I couldn't earn it. You feel this extent of devotion, and I explain it. Your love that's as deep as the ocean.